Hello and welcome back to another episode of Cabin in the Woods. Make sure you got blankies, you got your snacks, maybe your flashlight if you get super scared. Turn down the lights and let's freaking watch Nuke's Top 5 again. Same thing as Halloween night.
Top 5 ghosts caught on camera. Haunted. Single dad Alex Calvo inherited his estranged grandmother's house in Florida.
One sec. There you go. I turned all the lights at the lowest.
After her recent passing. So he and his daughters packed their bags and moved to the home to start a new life. The house has been in his family for 4 generations and has been left mostly untouched. In fact, when they move in, the home is still full of his grandmother's belongings. Alex begins to record moments from his family's move to the new house and shares his experiences on TikTok. When they first arrive, Alex posts a video of the event, but concerned viewers soon point out to him that there is something very disturbing in the video. Alex is shocked.
Look at our new house. Wow.
Wow.
This is cool, right? Better than an apartment.
Yep.
Okay. Got everybody here. Heading on into the new house for the first time. They say go. Yeah. See how scary? It's kind of scary, actually. Oh, look at all this stuff. Dollhouse for you, Salo. Go. Okay. This kitchen's pretty nice.
They don't turn the lights on in there?
Go close the door.
Did you see it?
No.
When Alex walks past a mirror, a creepy dark figure can be seen in the reflection. Alex says that he has no idea what this could have been,
The frick?
but he decides to keep recording his experiences in the new house. A little over a month later, and in the middle of the night, he has no idea what this...
Ready? I'm ready to go.
Everybody here. Heading on into the new house for the first time.
So if he goes in, it would have been on the left
There you go.
side.
Yeah.
The reflection
See how
of whatever
scary?
that is.
It's kind of scary.
There's no
actually.
jackets hanging up or
Oh,
anything.
look at all this stuff.
I found it. You see it on the back of the chair?
Okay. Got everybody here. That's scary. It's kind of scary for the first time. They say go. Yeah. See how scary? It's kind of scary, actually.
There. You see there's a shirt in the back of the chair? That could be what the reflection was.
Oh, look at all this stuff.
Yeah, it's right by the mirror too.
Dollhouse for you, Salo.
Let's double check.
Go. Okay.
Go back.
Okay.
So, that's definitely not the shirt on the chair. That person is by the door? Could it be his shadow? No. Maybe something with the light flashing on the mirror and giving him some kind of weird back, like shadow thing. Because it's kind of moving the same way as him a bit.
This kitchen's pretty nice.
Ready? I'm ready to go.
Go close the door.
Did you see it? When Alex walks past a mirror, a creepy dark figure can be seen in the reflection. Alex says that he has no idea what this could have been, but he decides to keep recording his experiences in the new house. A little over a month later, and in the middle of the night, this happens.
Okay, I just heard a loud bang out here. It's the middle of the night. Sounded like it was coming from the kitchen.
Great pool table and
Hello? Oh. Hello? Is there somebody here? Is there somebody in here? What the
dogs are barking.
Alex hears a loud bang and goes to investigate when a chair suddenly just moves on its own.
Oh, that's what
Hello?
it was.
Oh.
And then, only 2 weeks later, he films another chilling experience.
So I just captured something else on tape. While I was actually taking the tape, I did not notice it at all, but you go ahead and take a look at it and tell me what you think. Okay, I just heard a really loud noise coming up here from the same place where all the other stuff has been going on. Like something was dragging across the floor, like everybody says. Okay, come on. I know I heard something. I don't know. See, I don't know.
Oh, that's a face.
I don't know. There's nothing here. Turn on this light down here.
Alex doesn't notice it at the time, but he accidentally records what seems to be a pale face staring at him from a doorway. He starts to believe that whatever is making the strange noises and appearing in his videos might actually be the spirit of his deceased grandmother. Cut to another night, and Alex captures something absolutely terrifying.
Okay, I am up here where all the different, like, scary activity has happened, and I'm hearing what sounds like somebody walk around on the floorboards. As I'm up here, I can feel, like, the pressure of steps landing around me. I don't really know what's going on. It just seems pretty crazy to me. I don't know. This is not what I signed up for when I got this house. Oh, come on. Come on, what was that? Holy shit. Is there somebody in here, or was that actually my fucking grandmother? Oh my god. Holy shit. Oh, what the f? Oh my god.
This seems pretty real.
The fucking robe is sitting there on the floor. Are you kidding me? Holy shit.
Alex can't believe his eyes as right in front of him someone appears to be standing in his doorway. By the time he manages to collect himself, whoever or whatever it was has disappeared. So could it be that Alex's home is haunted by his grandmother? And if not, then just what is this? I highly recommend that you watch Alex's full story over on his TikTok page. Alex Calvo is haunted.
Like, it's probably faked, but he's doing a good job at it. His reactions are pretty realistic, so it's pretty spooky. What do you guys think?
A different perspective. Reddit user BunnyToes says that she was home completely all alone with just her grandchild. When she gave the baby her old phone to play with, the child accidentally starts recording a video and captures something chilling.
Let's change your butt. You smell like you poopy.
Sometimes still hard to walk out the door. Sometimes still see her in the beach. I'll be fine.
Oh jeez.
Did you see it? Reddit user BunnyToes is shocked when she looks back at the footage. Her grandchild seems to have recorded a tall, shadow-like figure standing right behind them. The astonished Reddit user believes the apparition to possibly be her husband's deceased grandmother, who passed away 6 years ago on the exact same spot where the figure can be seen in the video. But is it a shadow figure or just a very strange trick of the light? Let me know down in the comments.
I think it's her husband, because you can hear her whisper right after. She's like, no, I'll be fine. It's like he was asking if she needed help. Pretty sure it's just her husband.
If you see a video that you think would be perfect for the top
Here,
5, or if
listen.
you have a ghost hunting, but is it mother who passed?
I guess it's part of the best friend.
Did you see it?
Walk out the door. Sometimes still see her in the beach. I'll be fine.
See, she said I'll be fine. They were like whispering to each other. That's all it is.
I guess it's part of the best friend.
Did you see it? Comments. If you see a video that you think would be perfect for the top 5, or if you have a ghost hunting channel, Hernandez Alvarez might sound familiar to you because over the last year and a half, I've featured his continuing frightening story. Abud lives alone in an apartment in Mexico City and claims that he suddenly began to experience terrifying paranormal activity at all hours. Objects would move on their own, doors slammed shut, and the sound of high heels and knocking were heard in the halls. Most horrifying of all, a strange female entity began to appear in mirrors around his house, and then the apparition even physically attacked Abiud. In his last video posted to Facebook, he recorded a shocking encounter with the female spirit he calls Zaya. And then he just sort of disappeared for a while.
Creepy.
Abiud has since returned and adopted a cute little puppy named Milo. It's not long before Milo starts to regularly react nervously to something that Abiud can't see. One night when Abiud is fast asleep in bed, a static camera records something very strange.
Cat? Oh, that's the dog. Cute. That's normal in puppies. Lucius used to do that when he was a puppy. Oh.
Milo barks at something that we can't see, and an ominous noise can be heard that seems to respond back to the little dog. It's almost as if little Milo is trying to protect his owner from something. Over time, Milo seems to form an odd attachment to a large
How did that not wake him up?
teddy bear that we have seen in Abiud's videos before. The teddy bear, named Googie, often seems to just move on its own.
Yo he estado jugando mucho tiempo con Googie, pues parece ser que se divierte con él.
One day after frantically searching, Abiud can't seem to find the teddy bear anywhere. It's like it simply disappeared into thin air.
Googie ha desaparecido y no entiendo por qué. Incluso estoy viendo aquí en el espejo, hay como agua, como si saliera de él. Y toda esa agua se escurre y está directamente en el piso. Incluso de este lado también se puede ver cómo el agua está escurriendo, como de la silla. No sé, no lo entiendo muy bien cómo está aquí. Realmente no sé cómo explicar que Googie ha desaparecido. Ay, cabrón. Pues no sé ni qué chingados.
Did you see it? Even though Abiud shows an empty chair, Googie the teddy bear can be seen sitting in the chair in the mirror's reflection. Even stranger, water appears to be seeping right from the mirror itself. Eventually, teddy bear Googie returns to its usual spot and all seems to be going well.
So this must be a trick that people are doing online somehow. Because like that chick in the mirror in her living room, and then this guy's doing it. So it's something that people are just doing. Faking.
Until one night, Abiud hears a very loud noise coming from the same room. He once again takes out his phone and starts to record. It did not go well.
Se escuchó un golpe muy fuerte en la recámara, precisamente por donde está Googie. La vez pasada, bueno, ya tiene un rato que coloqué este aparato encima de Googie para que no lo movieran del lugar y bueno, pues sí ha funcionado. Hasta el momento sí ha funcionado. Esto que se ve como... No sé si se logra apreciar. Bueno, aquí se ve como agua, pero es más viscoso que eso. De hecho, creo que no es la primera vez que...
He just put lube on his mirror? Or gel? Also, why not just get rid of the teddy bear thing?
an absolutely bizarre twist, what looks like a terrifying clone of himself charges toward Abiud.
It probably is him, just editing his videos.
Scaring him so much that he stumbles to the ground. When he gets
Yeah, and then the drawing on the mirror, I mean, come on.
back up, there's nothing there. Also, a strange symbol that wasn't there before now appears on the mirror. When Abiud checks out the living room, something dark seems to be standing there with him, only visible in the reflection in the living room mirror. After this horrifying experience, Abiud takes his dog Milo on a long trip to just get away for a while.
Oh, good.
So, is Abiud Hernandez Alvarez's apartment really violently haunted? Or is it just some bizarre horror ARG? Either way, the videos are terrifying, and as always, I leave it up to you to decide.
Yeah, they're well
You can
made.
find Abiud's entire story and many more videos over on his Facebook page. The Tunnels. Founded in 1811, the seaside city of Astoria, Oregon has seen its fair share of dark history. In the early 1920s, most of the city tragically burnt to the ground. It was rebuilt with concrete reinforced pylons, creating a creepy hidden underground tunnel system. Many of these tunnels served as underground living space for the very poor, but they were also home to a lot of violent criminal activity and were very unsafe. One of the unfortunate poor people who lived in the tunnels was a woman named Abigail. Abigail was a poorly paid seamstress in a tailor shop during the day, and at night, she lived a very hard life down in the dark tunnels beneath the shop. In 1972, Abigail saw no way out and ended it all.
That's
Her
terrible.
remains weren't found until a week after her passing. Another unfortunate soul that is said to inhabit the tunnels is allegedly that of a young girl named Sarah, who is also said to have met her untimely death beneath the tailor shop. Over time, the underground tunnels were closed due to safety hazards. The tailor shop was sold and eventually became the Gully's Butcher Shop. Owner Diana Gully says that she has always had a bad feeling that someone or something might still be down in the tunnels beneath her store. Guests have taken photos in the basement of a mysterious entity that seems to be sitting in a chair. Others have gotten nasty headaches during their visits, and some have even seen a large shadow figure. The story goes that one man visiting sat down in a chair but soon fell over and then quickly ran out. He claimed that what he believed to be the spirit of little Sarah came walking towards him and pushed him right out of the chair. Diana Gully has invited popular ghost hunters Ryan, River, Wyatt, and Skylar from the YouTube channel Twin Paranormal to investigate whether the stories are true and just who or what might be haunting the Gully's Butcher Shop. As Ryan is interviewing Diana about her store, River is busy setting up a static camera in the tunnels. He captures something downright chilling.
So when you're checking things, maybe you could get a little bit more information about that.
See, some things may appear differently
Mm-hmm.
when we go and do some investigations. Sometimes they'll trick you.
What the f?
Earlier, you were saying that somebody was sitting there.
Brian.
Could have gotten scratched on their face,
Mm-hmm.
or could have just
Brian.
a
Yeah.
little bit too excitement and them doing it themselves.
What the f?
It's hard to hear.
What happened to you? Dude, I've never had this happen, ever. I was getting a shot, and I hear someone walking like this.
Okay.
And it came right behind my ear. And they're breathing really heavy.
Oh,
No.
wow.
I've never had this happen. I almost just frickin' lost it.
You okay?
I'm okay, but that was really scary.
Is that you running over here?
Yeah, it was me running over here. I've never had that happen.
Now, a little freaked out, the team finishes their interview with store owner Diana and officially begins their investigation. Using a REM pod and 2 EMF meters, they begin to ask questions to the spirit of Abigail, and things just get weirder.
That just went to red. That just went to red.
Are you filming it?
That went all the way to red.
Yes.
Can you spike this one as well? This one in my hand? Please? Whoa, 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 whoa. Thank you. Thank you, Abigail, if this is you.
Not one, not two, but all of their devices spike at the same time. The team moves on to a different section of the basement and their devices are still continuously spiking. That's when Ryan experiences something terrifying.
This just keeps going off! Thank you! Riff. What? Somebody's right here. Somebody's right here. Are you over here with us? What? No. What? No. I just got what you got. Somebody's right here. Are you over here with us?
Oh, God, goosebumps.
What?
Again.
What?
All the way down my feet.
I just got what you got. Something just took a deep, deep breath right by my ear. If I had a heart monitor right now, my heart is beating so fast.
Just like his brother River, Ryan experiences and hears the breath of someone right next to his ear. But that's not all that the twin paranormal guys catch at Gully's butcher shop.
Here's another object here in Skylar's hand. All you have to do is walk up to this object and you hold onto this antenna or get close to this metal rod that you see and it'll light up and it'll make noise. I'm going to go ahead and set it over here in this walkway. If you can come over to us and use your energy. Give us a sign that you are here with that.
It's hard to tell. That could have been a shadow from the camera or something.
Give us a sign that you are here with that.
Oh, that's someone walking.
The unexplained shape of someone seemingly walking around down in the tunnels is captured on camera. The ghost hunters have no idea what their camera has just recorded, but they do hear footsteps coming from that direction. So could this be the spirit of Abigail? Could it be the ghost of little Sarah? Or something worse? Let me know what you think. The investigation at Gully's butcher shop is not over yet. Part 2 will be up on the YouTube channel, Twin Paranormal, very soon.
Nice.
The Legend of Kashima Reiko. So the story with this next video goes that an anonymous Japanese man lost a bet with his friends, and so they dared him to explore an allegedly haunted forest completely alone. As proof, he must film the entire experience. He hikes into the woods just as the sun goes down. As you might suspect, it did not go well.
Oh, yeah.
Doesn't have a flashlight? What the fuck?
The pale, disembodied torso of a woman appears to crawl her way out of the forest, getting closer and closer. The man makes a run for it, and the video abruptly ends. Now, Japanese viewers say that the mysterious video has a basis in the frightening urban legend of Kashima Reiko. The story says that the vengeful spirit of a woman is forever looking for her lost legs. And if she happens upon someone, she will take the legs of anyone she encounters.
Oh, thanks.
Thanks so much for watching. Please follow.
Holy frick. These videos are definitely stepping it up. Alright, next. Now, obviously, like, the woman crawling could have easily been faked, right? It's hard to tell. It's just spooky, and I enjoy it.
So as you guys know, I'm a huge fan of horror and all things spooky. And that's why I subscribe to Shudder.com, which is by far the best horror video streaming service out there. With TikTok user Lacey Nicole is a think you will be too. Top 5 ghosts caught on camera. Meanwhile, on TikTok. TikTok user Lacey Nicole is a theater teacher at Sarasota High School in Florida. Lacey says that there have always been stories about the ghost of, quote, Shannon, a Victorian woman who is said to haunt the high school's theater. Back in 2007, during a high school production of Beauty and the Beast, many believed that Shannon the ghost made a very unexpected appearance, and it was all captured on camera.
People seem to be reacting to it, so it's probably just part of the play.
Oh my god. Terrifying.
The unexplained apparition of a woman in a flowing white dress can be seen floating 8 to 10 feet above the stage. Now, it should be noted that this was in no way a part of the play. So could this be the spirit of Shannon, the Victorian-era ghost that haunts the theater? Let me know what you think.
They had steam coming out of the floor. They could have easily put a projector and made it look like that or something. I think it's fake.
TikTok user It's I See claims that his friends captured something very strange on their outdoor security camera.
You want me to play it? Just
Yes, right now. You can go slow-mo.
Weird.
Yeah,
Oh, what the frick, dude?
Weird.
So weird.
A strange figure seems to walk across the street and then just seems to float up into the sky. Even weirder, then another large dark shadow seems to fly above the houses and disappear. Now, as always, I'm going to let you decide just what this could be because, well, I frankly have no idea what this is.
Move again.
Could it be something paranormal? Or if you have...
Could it be a bird? And then, like, the camera's kind of shitty and glitchy and, like, maybe it's a bird and then the going up and then the shadow is the shadow of the bird?
A more logical explanation, please let me know down in the comments.
Weird. Doesn't really look like a bird though.
Paranormal nightmare. 10 years ago, paranormal investigators and brothers Josh, Sean, and Rocky Foreman from the YouTube channel Paranormal Nightmare TV series went out to investigate the allegedly haunted Sullivan Johnson Museum in Hardin County, Ohio. Built in 1896, the elegant 3-story museum was once the private home of the Sullivan family, who lived there for over 80 years. It is said that the ghosts of several members of the Sullivan family still wander the haunted halls of the museum to this day. The Foreman brothers attempt to make contact with any spirit that might inhabit the building. Their EVP recorder captures some strange and disturbing messages.
We mean you no harm. Like I said, we're just here doing an investigation.
Are you in here?
But that's not all that the investigators capture at the Sullivan Johnson Museum. When they head down into the basement, they see something downright chilling.
Oops.
Anybody down here? Jesus Christ. Did you see that? Yeah. Time to go.
Did you see it?
No.
As the brothers turn a corner, they almost walk right into what appears to be the small, dark apparition of a child. And its face just does not look quite human. But what do you think this bizarre figure could be? Could it just be a very odd trick of the light? Let me know down in the comments. You can watch many more amazing and creepy paranormal investigations over on the YouTube channel, Paranormal Nightmare TV series.
Not too sure about this.
Anybody down here?
Think?
Jesus Christ.
If you see a video that you think would be perfect for the top 5, or if you have a ghost hunting channel and you caught something great, contact me at nukestop5@gmail.com. Graveyard Shift. Now this next creepy video went viral in the Philippines, and hundreds of Nukes Top 5 viewers were nice enough to send it in to me. So it definitely deserves a spot in this week's top 5. So, late one night, a security guard from Davao de Oro, Philippines is patrolling a university campus all alone. Suddenly, bizarre and unexplained things begin to happen, and the frightened guard takes out his phone and starts recording the terrifying paranormal activity.
Welcome to my YouTube channel. So ngayong gabi mag-robing ako. So check natin yung mga office saka sa likod nitong building na to. Check natin kasi may mga gamit dyan. So ating oras is 12:17. So yan, ilak natin to. So yan guys, yung trabaho ko sobrang dilim. So yan, pasukin natin yan. Handahan. Yan. So nakabahan ako guys. Anong gagawin ko? So grabe yung ano ko, tumindig yung balahibo ko. So yan guys.
Is it supposed to be abandoned? Narinig mo yun? Yan, narinig ko ngayon guys na naka-on yung ano, yan yan guys, so, yung kita niyo yung mga bangko yan guys, yan, walang tao dyan guys ha. Tapos yung electric fan sa itaas. Yan o. May kakaiba talaga dito guys. Kita nyo. Yan guys o. Yan guys. Kita nyo. Yan guys o. Kita nyo. So grabe yung I feel a lot more scared than him.
So kailangan natin i-off yung ano. Grabe, nakakatakot dito guys, sobra. So check natin, pasukin natin guys para kita nyo yung silence. Guys, ito yung trabaho ko guys. Grabe, sobrang nakakatakot guys. Grabe yung tinding ng balahibo ko. Sobra. So yan, kita nyo naman guys yung
on the right side.
Yan guys, so
a rocking chair.
Try natin i-off yung kasi Naka-on yan. Yan. Naka-on yan. So, try natin.
Literally a ceiling fan.
Grabe. Labas na guys kasi hindi ko kaya yung takot dito. So, yan lang guys.
That's scary.
A door opens and slams shut. Ceiling fans turn on by themselves. And most horrifying of all, classroom chairs slide across the floor in all directions. So could it be that this university in the Philippines is haunted?
I almost believe him, unless there's students playing pranks on him. But you can see, like, in this shot, on the right side of the door, it seems like there's a chair moving, like a rocking chair. I wonder if it's someone over there messing around, or
is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. Tunnel vision.
I don't know.
Popular urban explorer Chris Hill from the YouTube
Spooky,
channel
though.
Urbex Hill is back, exploring another creepy abandoned location in his home state of Ohio. This time he travels to the Molly Stark Sanatorium, a beautiful sprawling hospital built in the 1920s for patients suffering from tuberculosis. Many of the hospital patients did not survive their stay and passed away from their terrible illness inside these hospital walls. In 1995, the sanatorium was closed for good and the structure was left abandoned. The hospital is said to be extremely haunted by the ghosts of past patients. Despite the spooky stories and legends, Chris Hill is intent on exploring the historic building and makes his way inside. Chris soon begins to feel like he might not be alone inside the old building.
hope he's wearing a mask. All this dust.
Chris quickly turns off his light as he believes he hears someone nearby, but he dismisses the sound as potentially just his imagination and continues on exploring. Deep in the basement of the sanatorium, he finds a winding concrete tunnel system. Again, the urban explorer hears something.
These tunnels are creepy as f***. Okay, I heard something. I definitely heard something that time.
Chris is exploring all alone when he hears the last thing that you want to hear when you're down in dark tunnels beneath an allegedly haunted sanatorium. Footsteps in the dark. Now a bit freaked out, he nevertheless decides to continue through the tunnel. That's when things take a terrifying turn.
What the f*** is that? Yo, do you see that? Y'all.
I don't see anything.
What? Yo, what the f***? That is crazy. There's somebody down here. There's somebody down here. I swear I saw somebody. What the
Weird tunnels.
Oh my. What?
Why? They must have blocked it off so people couldn't get through. Yeah, because this definitely wouldn't be a dead end.
I'm out of here. I swear I legit saw somebody.
They probably just blocked it off so people wouldn't get hurt.
And this is I'm out of here. Yo, and my shoes is sticking to the ground. This is crazy. Hell no.
When the footage is brightened, we can see that something seems to be coming towards Chris. but then suddenly disappears. But most horrifying of all, Chris follows and discovers that the tunnel is a dead end, and whoever or whatever he saw had no place to go. The explorer is now creeped out and has had enough of the spooky sanatorium. But when he tries to find his way back out of the tunnels, this happens.
Y'all will not believe this. My f***ing light died.
Oh no.
Nah, this is some bullshit. I'm using a f***ing cell phone light. Oh, my f***. How is it not working?
As Chris is frantically searching for an exit from the dark tunnels, Chris's camera light dies at the worst possible time, even though the battery was fully charged. So with only the dim light from his cell phone to guide him, he finally manages to find his way back out.
Jeez.
So did Chris capture the apparition of one of the hospital's deceased patients roaming the dark underground tunnels? Let me know what you think. You can watch this full 2-part exploration and many more videos of abandoned historic locations over on the YouTube channel, Urbex Hill.
I didn't see anything down that hall. It just looked like some lights or something. Plus there's like the openings up top, so who knows? I don't know about this one. He, at least he explored during the day, so he could find his way out.
The Haunting of Eric Gunner. Popular YouTuber Eric Gunner claims that he has had some terrifying paranormal encounters at his home in Mexico. Eric recently purchased and moved into a new home. Bizarrely enough, the woman who previously owned the house left most of her belongings behind. Eric says he has no idea what happened to the woman, but he also says that he didn't really ask many questions because he got the house at a very good price. But soon after moving in, Eric is awakened one night by strange sounds coming from downstairs. He's worried that someone might have broken into the house, and to make matters worse, the power is out and he can't seem to get a signal on his phone. He grabs a flashlight and records with his phone as he fearfully goes to investigate. What happens next is downright chilling.
Me choca ese teléfono. Creo que nunca había mostrado mi casa, que es donde reciente me mudé. Hasta miedo me da gritar hola.
I thought I saw a woman and her say something. It's weird, right? Like right here? Am I losing my mind?
Que es donde reciente me mudé.
Fearfully goes to investigate. What happened?
So right when he starts going down the stairs, I heard like I almost saw a woman on the right side, and I almost said like she said Adam.
Next is downright chilling.
Right here.
Me choca ese teléfono.
Yeah.
Creo que nunca había mostrado mi casa, que es donde reciente me mudé. Hasta miedo me da gritar hola. Lo estético usa todo, hasta allá. Imagínense qué tan grande está. O sea, real. Es todo este pedazo. ¡Ay, cabrón!
What?
Seguro se grabó. No.
Eric doesn't notice, but as he descends the staircase, the voice of a woman can be heard saying atrás, or in English, back, or perhaps go back.
Me choca ese teléfono.
And then when he heads back up the stairs, the same voice seems to say, Subi, or
Goosebumps.
go up.
Oof. Moving.
Then his blood runs cold because as he looks toward the end of the hallway, he sees someone staring back at him. Now very freaked out, he reluctantly goes over to investigate, but there's no one there. Cut to a month later, and Eric is awakened in the middle of the night again, this time from the sound of someone knocking on his bedroom door.
La verdad sí pienso mucho en si bajar o no, porque le volvieron a pegar.
Oh no, I hate that so
Van a
much.
pegar, voy a abrir.
Don't do it. Oh frick.
Creo que se ve más.
Ugh. Why would you have a light? Sounds like a bird. Definitely clenching my butt cheeks right now.
No hay nadie. Voy a dejar la luz prendida. Entonces les estaba diciendo otra vez.
Creepy friggin' face on his wall. Someone knocking from up top, maybe?
¿Cómo es posible que alguien corra tan rápido?
Someone is knocking, but when Eric opens it, again, no one there. Since the ladder to the attic is right outside his bedroom door, Eric decides to check up there.
Ugh.
And it did not go well.
Ugh.
Por aquí. La primera vez que subo. Hace un buen de frío aquí. Ese lazo se está moviendo. Y aquí hay otro cuarto, ¿ya vieron?
Oh no. Maybe someone's living in there.
Bueno, ya vimos, ya vamos para abajo. No, o sea, de verdad que yo no, no entiendo por qué está pasando esto. Muchos me decían que no, que es que había sido por lo de la chica esta, de todo lo que había pasado. Escucho un ruido allá arriba. ¡Ay, santa madre de Dios!
Eric hears a sound coming from the attic, and when he looks up, he sees a horrific
Holy shit, I'd be screaming Santa Maria too.
distorted face staring back at him. Terrified, Eric runs and hides in his bedroom, and he stays there for the rest of the night. Eric later discovers that his pet parakeet passed away inside its cage that very night. And so, he now fears for the life of his little dog. He decides to just pack up his stuff and move out of the house for good.
Good.
You can check out more of Eric Gunner's strange encounters over on his YouTube channel, Full Gunner.
Holy shit.
Thanks for watching. Please follow me on Instagram.
Alright, that's it for me. I am not sleeping tonight. That one was the spookiest one ever. And, let me know what you guys think. That was actually really scary. So, I'll see you guys next time. Sweet nightmares.